Hi friends! I hope you're having a great day so far. I thought, why not do a let's play of Sakuna Rice and Ruin, which is currently my addiction. I love this game, and if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably sick of me fawning over it every chance I get. So I thought I'd just at least show what the game is like so I can convince more people to play it and hopefully share my same passion for it. Quick spoiler disclaimer, at this point of the game I believe I'm at 57%, so please just keep that in mind. You will see what the game looks like about halfway through and what you can expect and look forward to if you do decide to pick it up. I didn't expect to encounter so many cutscenes and story progression when I was filming this though, so I think what I'll do is cut this up in parts so they don't get too long, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. The great thing about Sakuna, aside from the super cute art style and characters, is the combination of the rice farming sim and the battle mechanic, which I find extremely entertaining and exciting. It's just infinitely fun. I'm about to fight a boss now, actually. And Sakuna is so cute. I love her so much. She's so sassy and spunky. She reminds me a lot of Toph Beifong from Avatar The Last Airbender. She's just so
Another
cute.
foolish-looking creature greets us.
Keep your guard up. This
Come for a kappa? Enough with the catfish. No matter. I shall liberate this
Alright.
region.
So she has raiment skills, and
Over here.
these I can actually use to
Over here.
wrap around. Um, it's kind of like the equivalent of a dodge roll for this game.
Over here.
Oops. Also, I'm a button smasher type of player. I'm probably from my years playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what else, how else to do, and I should probably learn how to be a more tactical gamer. But for now, this is my playstyle, so eh, I'm sure I could be better at this. But yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, stop that. Okay, it was a bit reductive for me to say that the raiment was basically the equivalent of a dodge roll. It does that, among other things. It lets me kind of have spidey powers and climb up walls and ceilings. I will show you on run later. Um, it's also one of my weapons or equipments and has powers of its own, so I have raiment skills that I can gain and level up, and yeah, it's really cool. Mm, yeah, if I were a streamer, I would absolutely stream Sakuna because I'm just having a lot of fun playing it, and I'm the type of casual gamer who likes a good variety, so the mixture of farming and fighting here is definitely up my alley. The farming is also embedded in the world of Sakuna, and it's just very well done how the game is structured around rice.
magnificent.
That takes care of that. So, you all are that kappa's
The
retinue, huh?
kappas were so cute.
Rest easy. We're looking after the one who got separated from you. It should come back here soon.
Don't they look like Pokemons?
Are they pleased?
You've done a good deed. This is what gods are meant to do. I swell with pride, my lady.
It was certainly no small effort, but I admit it feels rather nice to have been of help.
Let us return home and rest up for dinner. They say a hard-earned meal is the most delicious of all.
Yes, on that note about the meals, it's actually a really cute feature of this game. I come home and have dinner with the group each night. and I bring home meat and materials to cook, and Myrta cooks them for us, and
Such
it's just
unabashed glutton does
so
not befit a
adorable.
god of your station,
So
my
the
lady.
line between side quest and main quest in this game are really blurred. Like the pace is more of a day-to-day grind, and the group has requests for you here and there, but it all adds up and builds on the story and
I
Sakuna as a
do not
person.
recall inviting you all along. I will not have a
There's just
parade
so
of
much in
slime
this
balls at
game,
my hip.
and I really hope I get to illustrate that more for you as I play on.
All the Kappas say they will return the favor. Just like... Still, that was more than idle posturing. How unexpectedly scrupulous for a bunch of waterlogged urchins.
The sass.
But what could they do for us, I wonder?
Now that we've stretched our territory across the surrounding fields, the eastern forest, and the northern valley, we may be able to expand our rice fields with the Kappa's help.
More rice. Rice is power.
Would be reckless to entrust them with the field work. They say they'd be happy to do it. Well, far be it from me to refuse their offer.
Hereafter, the Kappa's fields will become part of Lady Sakuna's domain, thereby increasing the yield of our rice crop.
Yay.
I await the coming harvest.
So, as the daughter of the goddess of harvest, Sakuna derives power from rice, like yours truly, and she levels up based on how good the harvest is, which is such a clever game mechanic. Yay! Time to check on our crops. This is my little paddy field. I can pull out weeds and check on my rice, my soil nutrients, and water levels. So let's go ahead and see which phase of growth our rice is in.
The offshoots have stopped growing, so perhaps I should add in some water.
How joyful is the music too, right? I love it.
Aren't quite right yet.
Oh, oh wow. 3 more areas became available. Nice. Let's do a house tour. So this whole area is my estate slash house. It's where my father and mother met, and this is where I farm rice. I also have more land at the bottom of the mountain, but they duplicate my efforts there. I was banished here in the Isle of Demons with these humans, and my punishment is to protect them and rid this island of monsters for the Lady Kamuhitsuki. And yeah, I've been banished. Isn't it beautiful? This is the storeroom where I store and process my rice. And here is the main house. Let me show you. So this is Myrta. She cooks our food for us, and I also process the items and ingredients and food that I collect out in the wild with her so they don't go bad. And yeah, I also set the menu that we eat for dinner. It's really fun. And then I collect the spiders all around the house and release them back into the paddy field because they help protect my crops from, I think, harmful pests, or so they say. And here's the second bedroom. I do wish that I could interact with the items around the house, you know, things like that. But, you know, that's okay. It doesn't really detract from the game at all, and I still really enjoy it. I don't normally stick around this long around the house. I just wanted to show you guys the lay of the land and see how beautiful it is. I mean, look at this mini waterfall in my backyard. Isn't that so nice? I also think it's amazing that they have the irrigation system in this game. I mean, this is very realistic, and I can add and remove water sustainably from both ends. So I can add water here, and when I want to release water, I open the gate here. So I thought that was just genius, and it's so beautiful. Ooh, and I have a dog that I can actually pet. I mean, he's so
So
cute. He's
good.
such a good boy. I thought that was the biggest failure of Breath of the Wild is that you couldn't pet the dogs, which I thought was just cruel. And yeah, I can actually even carry him around. I have a cat somewhere. Oh, there she is. She's napping though. The funny thing is I don't actually know how to put them down, so I just have to carry them around until I enter a new hut, like this one that I built for Kinta. He's a spiky little dude, and we butt heads
Want
a
me to make
lot.
something?
He makes my weapons, and I've outgrown these, so I'm just waiting for him to develop new skills so he can make me better ones. Same with Yui, who is so adorable. I made her this hat so she can sew me clothes. She also made this hat
Should I
actually.
make something, goddess?
Anyway, so yes, normally when I wake up early in the morning, I go to the map and I can scavenge around here. I've cleared out a lot of these places, but of course, the next would be for me to go to the newly unlocked ones. But I can also dispatch one of the humans actually out to gather items for me as well. When I'm going out this late, as you can see on the top right, there's kind of the indication of what time of the day it is. When it gets too late like this, and it's too late to really go into an area and fight monsters, I just go to grottos and collect items here. Wait, why are there monsters here? Oh, this is a different grotto. Uh-oh. Okay, forget everything I just said. That's weird. Grottos usually don't have monsters. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come in here with barely any food in my tummy. Yes, because what I eat the previous night has bearings on how well I do on these runs. Yeah.
What are these
Easy.
creatures? They're not demons. Their movements remind me of Ashigumo.
They are not but specters now. In all likelihood, they are the reincarnations of
Oh.
Ashigumo's fallen
Huh.
tribesmen. This is the first I've seen of such a thing.
So how do these specters differ from demons?
If demons are spirits that have succumbed to wickedness, specters are the animate embodiment of death who lead the living to doom. They are a threat to be greatly feared. Even demons are not immune to their power.
So it would seem.
Ashigumo's tribe was slaughtered by demons. Perhaps they are trying to exact revenge.
Okay, enough! I don't need to wake up in a cold sweat tonight thinking about this.
What a treat for you guys. I
Let
ran
us
into
return.
a few cutscenes on this run, so that's really opportune. I'm glad I did this. I wonder what else is left here. Or maybe not. Hey, usually grottos have free things for me to grab. Okay, bad example. Forget everything I just said. It's getting late. Maybe I can just go to this one. Just to illustrate the point. Because if you do choose to just go to a grotto and collect items, the time passes by a lot quicker, or at least a few hours pass. Oops. Wait. Okay. Cool beans. I need more manure for my fertilizer anyway, so that's great. And yes, we should go home and take a rest. We defeated some pretty big monsters today. Oh yes, and I did dispatch Taman apparently before the save, I think, and so he got us some fish. Now I like to actually just keep the fish and let them spoil, because that way they turn into fish oil, which then can be processed into oil, and that's the light I can use when I venture out of them. Okay.
Ah, so you were in the house. Lady Sakuna, Tama, I have troubling news.
Oh no.
What now? only just arrived home.
Yeah.
There were a number of fish floating in the river that comes from the southern volcano. The water looks and smells of poison.
Oh no.
Thankfully, our fields use a different water source, so it does not affect us directly. Still, I have my concerns.
Poison from the volcano, you say? Has sulfur contaminated the water?
It doesn't affect our fields. What does it matter? We cannot very well worry about a volcano going about its usual business.
So Sakuna's a little bit of a spoiled brat, and that's kind of one of the things I love about her. And in that way, her being banished to this island with these humans is a really great kind of growing and learning opportunity for her, and that's what her mentor Tama has been turning in on.
No rest for the wicked, huh? If we do not monitor what is occurring on this
No.
island, we may find ourselves at a disadvantage should the situation spiral out of control.
True. To the southern volcano, then.
Okay, well, that will be for tomorrow, I think. As I mentioned, I derived strength from the dinner from the previous evening, so that's always good practice to do things in the morning, especially because the monsters would have been a lot stronger at night. And so, what do I mean by dinner? So, I usually like to pick through what we eat for dinner. Let's have some mochi. Yeah, good choice of soup. Yes, some sparrow meat. Ooh, maybe no. As I mentioned, I like to let the fish go bad so that I can use it for oil. So let's turtle meat's usually pretty good. And let's do I do have tons here. Ooh, this one's great. But I think this one uses some oil since it says crispy. But we do need it if we're going to be battling monsters the next day, so that's fine. I guess I'll just have to bite the bullet and do this for now. Let's have some spring water. And then we have dinner.
Gratitude for this meal.
Yes, so sometimes they have dinner conversations, and on our last conversation, Tama introduced the love story between my parents, or at least I solicited it, and Tama went into this long kind of story about it and then didn't finish. So here we are. So also a bit of a background information. Again, Sakuna is loosely based on Japanese mythology. It's a reinterpretation of Japanese mythology, and that's what I love about it too. I'm a sucker for mythology. So I just love everything about this game.
I'm stuck.
Happiness is a full belly.
What a feast.
Yum! Great. So those are the stats that I will carry with me on the next day. Also, yes, a lot of things spoil in this game, so I have to constantly be preserving them. Yay, we got another dog! Oh. So the reason why I can dispatch one human out into the wild to collect items and materials is because we have a dog. So the humans by themselves can't go out because, of course, they need protection from the monsters, and only I can do that, and I'm out doing my own thing as well. So it's great to have a second dog because this means I can now have two humans out at the same time, which is great. Alright, let's check on our crop.
The offshoots have stopped growing, so perhaps I should add in some water?
Great, so let's add in some water. Again, isn't that cool? I just love that. And also because it's now big at this stage, it's good to have really deep water levels for this. But don't quote me on that. Let me ask Taman. Yes. That's right. I've had a few successful harvests. I've been improving a lot and I've, had really great harvests the past few years. Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay, so yes, I have to scoop manure, unfortunately, our own poop to make into fertilizer. So, oh, good thing. Wow, look at me. I had already made fertilizer, I guess, in my previous save. So now I can just spread it. But usually, yes, when I wake up, it would show me the soil nutrients, and then I make fertilizer, I check on the crops, and then I head out. So what was the other place? Oh, okay, so that one's been also unlocked. So we need to go to the volcano, right? I think that was what had to happen. Oh, right, so let's first dispatch, and maybe I'll do team in here, and I will dispatch
I'll be off then.
maybe Myrtha. Myrta. Myrta? I can never pronounce her name correctly. To the beach.
I go now.
And then I need to go to the volcano. This is the volcano. Okay. I guess here. So, yes, each area has objectives, and then you can cross them out. So, for example, this one, once you clear them out, you raise your exploration level and then unlock more areas on the map. Let's do this one. What do you think of this game so far? Please comment down below because I really love this game. Is there anything here? No, I just kind of went on a circle. Sorry, sometimes this game just tricks me to be overly diligent with checking every area. Whoa, what was that? Who's throwing rocks up there? Ooh, obsidian! That must mean you have a new weapon soon becoming available. Aha! Oh, it's time to harvest. That's perfect. You can harvest that probably tomorrow. Alright. So that's what I mean by the raiment. Okay, there is something throwing rocks at me. Oops. Up there. Where is that coming from? Alright. So also each area kind of has its own obstacles. So this one I guess are just falling rocks. Over at the valley there are these kind of water orb, big water orbs. And it made fighting quite hard actually, because you're basically floating on water every now and then and trying to fight monsters. So where to go next? Here. Actually, I should put on my I should put on my mask so I know if I'm close to a treasure. Okay. Oh man. Okay, it's up here somewhere. But before we move on up there, I want to just check down here. before I miss anything. Wow, this is some rocky terrain. Oops. Oh, there it is. There's a treasure. Hey. That's the only thing I don't like about this game is it like has that really aggressive kind of glitch whenever she's. Why am I trying to go up here? Alright. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go back up there. Right. Oops. Okay. I can probably also hit the rocks in. Oops. Of course, also, as a casual gamer, I am still trying to get used to the raiment, to be honest. It is not the easiest thing to, at least for me, to learn to coordinate on. So, let's just be more careful here. Ah! Okay. Don't mind me. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. This time for sure. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Ugh! I don't get it. I'm like pressing the L button and sometimes it just doesn't catch. Okay. I'm ready. Almost there. Don't mess this up, Vanessa, no! Ah! No. Okay. Well, that worked out. Getting hit by a rock worked out in my favor, so. Cool. Okay, I must be near the exit then, because usually when more monsters kind of just appear out of nowhere, glowing red, that means I'm in a particularly important area of the dungeon. I don't want to call it dungeon, but this is kind of what it's reminding me of, right? Or like those dungeon crawler type things. There must be a treasure close by. Well, we will carve it out later. Again, you can always revisit places, so I don't really sweat if I've missed a treasure here and there because I can just always go back. Okay. Oh, is this gonna hurt me? What is this? Is this gonna hurt me? Yes it does. My health was... Okay, and there are some monsters. Great. 2 forces trying to kill me at once. Oops, sorry about that. Are they more powerful where the things are? Because that's weird that they're still not dead. Unless they're just particularly powerful monsters. Okay. See, that's the only thing I hate about this game. Or, not hate. That I don't like about this game. Is the glitchy movement when she can't move forward. Hello? Alright, well. Hey, treasure. Let's see here. There's another one here. Ah. Okay, okay, okay. I am. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to retreat here because I'm already losing a lot of power just being in the smoke, and the monsters are more powerful at night. Then yeah, this isn't a good idea. And yes, this is what I meant, what I kept talking about with the light, is the oil. But again, time to retreat. And again, another great thing about this game is that you can access the map at any time. So sometimes when I'm, struggling my last health against monsters, um, I just kind of do a cop out
Have
and go
managed to
back to the
return.
map before I die. Ooh, very nice. Thanks, guys. Yay. Alright, I think this is a good place to end it for now. Please stay tuned for the next episode where we will be doing some harvesting and more of the farming side. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did playing the game. I can't adequately express how much I love Sakuna, and I hope this Let's Play gave you an idea why. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and comment below what you think of Sakuna Rise and Ruin. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye!